Let me ask you guys something. How many times have you been this close to winning something big, but you feel like giving up right then? You're working really hard, you're hustling, you're putting in the work, but nothing seems to work out. Like, what's the reason? It feels like the results are miles away. Sounds familiar? What if I told you that success is closer than it seems? Most people quit when they're just one step away from succeeding, one step away from attaining the lifestyle, the freedom they're always aspiring from. And don't let that be you. In today's video, I'm gonna share you a powerful story which is gonna change the way of you thinking about giving up. And also I want to tell you guys about the importance of having a good community. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna announce something really exciting for you guys. So make sure you stick around until the end. And let's get started, man. Let's talk about something we all struggle with: persistence. You know, when you're working really hard, you're doing that very difficult task, you finally accomplished it, but then you get no reward. Maybe that reward is money for some people, maybe that reward is going out, but both things need money, so let's keep it as money, right? The reward is money, but then you did all the difficult tasks and you sit back and you realize that when after you accomplishing that difficult task, you didn't get any reward, you didn't get the money. I bet most people have been there, most people feel that way, and it's completely normal, guys. Most people in this world, guys, they work really hard, not gonna lie, but then when they don't see any rewards or when they don't see any big results, what do? They just quit, man. But little did they know that the next step, the next day, that next task would have changed their life completely. But most people just quit at that exact time, man. And that's the problem with this world. Like, you do all the great things, you meditated, you completed this task, you sent DMs, whatever. Like, if you don't see any results, people just quit, man. And that's the biggest issue in this generation, I would say, because everyone's dopamine is so fucked up. If they don't get instant reward, they just quit. But that's not how you're gonna succeed in life. Stopping too soon is the biggest mistake you guys can ever make. Like, trust me on this, I've been there. You all have heard the story about the two miners, right? So let's take this analogy to better understand this concept. So let's say there's miner A and miner B. So miner A starts digging in, he goes really deep right when he was about to strike one hit from finding a whole city of diamonds. But what did miner B do? He kept on digging no matter what, no matter the results. He just kept on digging, man. He didn't care if he found a lot of stones. He didn't care if there was like some obstacle which came up. All he did was just mine. And eventually, what happened? He found a city of diamonds, plus he found a gold mine. He became wealthy, his whole life changed, and he's living the dream now. Now I want you guys to compare this story to your own life and question yourself and ask yourself that how many times have I given up on something when I knew I shouldn't have? Whether that's gym, school assignments, business, whatever, right? Question yourself and ask yourself. You have to find out all the situations you gave up, guys. It doesn't matter if it is even genuine situations. You just have to find out all the times you just gave up, right? And once you've found that situations, I want you to sit down and answer them honestly. Like, be honest, guys. Like, please don't lie to yourself. It's not gonna help anyone. Be honest with yourself and answer it. Most of the times, your answer will be something like this. Maybe you've been working really hard on that school assignment, but you don't get any reward. All you get to do is go to the school, submit it, and get a plain praise from your teacher, which is trash. Maybe you've been sending out cold DMs, emails in your business, but you don't seem to get back massive replies from your prospects, and that hurts you. So you quit that, or whatever your reason is, right? So I've just told some generic reasons for you giving up. And talking about cold emails and DMs, lately I've been sending a lot of cold DMs on Facebook. And let me tell you something, guys. Out of 60 DMs, only 2 people replied, right? And out of those 2 people, they started ignoring me, man. I was like, hey, I offered my services, they were interested. Right when I was about to book them for a call with me, they just started ghosting me, man. Like, that's the reality of this world. You have to understand this. If you're a sort of person who's gonna just quit when you don't see any results, you're not gonna make it big in life, man. As I told you, you have to have the persistence in your life, and you have to be willing to do every single thing even if you don't see the results, man. Like, even I was a victim of this. Sometimes your success is right around the corner. So I ask you guys to not quit and to keep digging. And to keep digging until you find that city of diamonds plus gold and silver mines, right? You will never know the outcomes until and unless you don't stop doing it. But here's the thing, staying motivated on your own is hard. That's when communities come in. Think about the Spartans, one of the greatest warrior societies in history. Their strength wasn't just about their skills, it was their community. They supported each other, pushed each other, and together they became unstoppable. They were undefeated for over 150 years, guys. Like, can you imagine that? Throughout history, communities have shaped talent and success. The greatest minds, warriors, armies, philosophers all grew up in a community, and we still study them to this day in our school. Like, that's how powerful being in the right community is. Which brings me to something I'm beyond excited to share with you guys. A brand new community. I've been working really hard in this community, guys, to build this up, and I have the honor and pride to finally share this community with you guys. This isn't just a group, it's a movement. It's a place where we level up our life to the next level. We talk about biohacking, business tips, philosophies, you name it. We have everything in this community which is needed to upgrade and evolve ourselves to a whole new level. But most importantly, it's a space where we'll meet incredible people, where we get to connect, talk with them, and move faster together, which in 2 decades ago was thought impossible. And now the possibilities are endless, guys. Together, my friend, we'll push each other, help each other, and support each other to greatness. So if you ever feel like you're stuck and you feel like you're all alone in this journey, this is the greatest chance you have to join like-minded community like you. Don't wait for success to come to you. Come to a community where we build success. So I ask you guys, are you truly prepared to witness one of the greatest moments that's gonna take place in history, which is launching our own community and building ourselves up towards the man we always aspired to become? Are you guys truly prepared to fathom the level of success we're gonna build in this community? If so, I invite you guys to join my community, and also please remember that success doesn't happen to people who quit in the way. Success belongs to those who never give up, who always keep going regardless of the results, regardless of the rewards. And I also want to make one thing clear, that I'm not gonna launch the community live right now. What I want you guys to do is to first answer all the questions I asked you guys to, and once you have answered it, in my next video I'm gonna launch this community live to you guys so you can join. And also bear in mind that this community is only for the first 100 people. I want to keep it as small as possible. I don't want many people coming in, so I want to make this as a private community where we build ourselves, elevate ourselves, and achieve that lifestyle we always dreamed of. So this is it for today's video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Make sure you drop a comment and let me know where you currently are in your journey, and let me know if you need any support in your journey, whether it's in business, biohacking, personal development, personal growth, whatever, right? Please comment down and let me know. It really keeps me motivated and it encourages me to post more content like this. And as always, I'm rooting you all from afar, celebrating each and every single step of yours towards success. In my next video, I'll be launching our new community, so stay tuned for that.